Hello, Lightworkers. Welcome to your reading. Today we will look into the topic of what is required from us at this time in the world. Okay, what is required? What is required from us? Let's see. Angels, please show us what is required from us at this time. What is required? What is required from us? Listening, focus, new love, and meditation. Okay, so let's see. Listening, yes. It seems like at this time in the world, everyone speaks, screams, and does not take enough time to listen to one another. Maybe we would have more peace and less conflict if we just listened to another side of the story, listen to another person, witness them as they share their experience. Let's be more specific. Tell us about listening, Spirit. Which one I take? Tell us about listening. Angels, Spirit guides, and Holy Spirit, please tell us about listening. What is required from us? There is the full reverse, yeah. Do not be making assumptions. Do not be jumping to conclusions. Do not be reckless. Do not be foolish. Do not be swayed by the outside world's influence. Stop and listen. Connect to another person. Connect to spirit. Connect to your higher self. No taking dramatic actions, but also have no fear to take action when it's needed. We have the justice at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. When you know that you are on the right side of the history, when you know that your consciousness, when your consciousness is clear, when you know that your heart is pure, you can have peace. And nothing ever goes unnoticed by the lords of karma. Nobody gets away with anything. So stop and listen to another person's story. Stop and think, what is the right thing to do? Listen to the divine, and you will not be misled. And you will not be misguided if you connect in your heart with the true essence of you, which is divine, the God itself. I think it's important more than ever to live according to the laws of the universe at this time. Do not run away from your responsibility. Do not be a fool. Do not deny what's in front of you. This has been a big one now since 2020. People just deny. People just don't want to see it because it's very uncomfortable. Because once you admit that what you see is true, you need to figure out what to do with it. Why is the focus in here? Tell me about focus. We need to be very focused in our intention, I believe. Clarify focus. Wow. King of Fire. Yes, it is intention. King of Fire is a manifester. Okay? He knows what he wants. He knows what is right. He knows how to do it, and he's doing it. He's very focused. He's very passionate also. He controls this purifying energy, which is fire. He's born of fire. Warrior born of fire. Dragon might be your sign. I think there is also need to focus on the divine masculine energy of fire, because the world wants to extinguish it, the masculine fire. Makes them soft, makes them easily controllable, makes them weak, makes them sweet. While the king of fire won't allow this, and neither will feminine accept that. The masculine is here to rule, and he will focus on that. Masculines, maybe you are invited to focus your fire on what is right, on what your soul tells you to do. Let's see. And there is a rejection of the party scene, okay? There is understanding who is not your friend. There is understanding where deception is happening, where you have been seduced to do something that goes against your morale and your ethics. The goal here is not to deny emotions and not to run away from emotions. Be focused. Be focused on what you came here to do as the soul, as a light worker. And it's not the time to sleep. And if you have been sleeping, it is definitely time to wake up with strong coffee, if that's your thing. I hope it's not, but if it is, stay focused, masculine. The war is not only out there somewhere. The war is perhaps within ourselves, manifesting on the outside. Show me new love. Show me new love. I feel it's time to open up to love and forms of love that we did not quite acknowledge before. How about I will love myself in a new way? I will love my pets in a way that opens this interspecies communication, even telepathically. Like I had this crow outside another day. I was feeding crows, and there was this moment that crow was sitting on the wall and watching me, watching it, him, her, whoever it was. Maybe it was a male. And we were watching each other, and I suddenly felt this tingle in my heart, this interspecies connection. Maybe that's your new love. Towards the world, maybe towards the children, maybe towards the divine, maybe towards your neighbor, maybe towards, I don't know, maybe for some of you it is a true new love. Maybe you're ready to open up. Maybe you have been saving yourself for this special person, and now universe has brought somebody towards you. Show me new love. Show me new love from my viewer. Hermit. This is a wisdom and love, okay? For some of you, it's interesting. Maybe you are in your 80s and you're finding love now. The world wants us to be lovers at this time, to love, but in a way, it's the way we love the divine. Hermit may be alone, but Hermit has a powerful light within him. Hermit's energy is very potent in love. Hermit is the one who has the divine seed. And Hermit's hand, when it touches you, it's a divine hand. So maybe for some of you, the divine is your new love. Maybe you have lost faith in humanity, but you're invited to open up to love. Maybe you've been alone for 9 years. So maybe world needs us Maybe this earth needs us to love more, even if it feels uncomfortable, but you're divinely guided towards your new love. Virgo energy here, maybe for some of you, maybe you're Virgo, so you know I'm talking to you. You may be 75, Virgo, and you feel like, I'm ready. I'm ready to open up again. I'm ready to come out of my hermit mode. You might also have a wonderful collection of books. Maybe you have a bookshop, like metaphysical bookshop. You might also like, what is the fruit? Pomegranates. Do you like pomegranates? This message might be for you. It's time to love. Okay, then somebody also was kept alone on their solitary journey through material struggle, through karmic struggle. There's strong also Saturn's influence here with time. But you have enough time. You have now decided in this moment that you will love. And you have enough time to love. Tell us more about this new love for somebody. This was maybe specifically for somebody, but tell us about somebody else. Tell us about new love. I take 2 more cards for new love, please. I feel like taking another deck, really. Okay. Maybe there is something else in there for us. Feel like humming. Guys, you like humming? Tell us about new love. Tell us about new love. Death. Wow. Guys. What kind of magnificent energies we are experiencing here. New love as hermit and death. Okay. So the hermit we discussed already. Might be somebody who is coming out of hiding. Let's see about death. So Scorpionic influence here. Death is also very sexual card, okay? I'm not even sure if it's okay to speak this word. Okay, we have Lily here. We have butterfly, might be your sign. We have rib cage, ribs, x-rays, anything to feel like in the bones. But Scorpio is responsible for Scorpio is responsible for the anatomy, anatomy for the genitals, okay? I don't know how to say it otherwise. So this is very sensuous and sexual. Again, the same with the hermit, because the hermit has a divine hand and the seed. And the Scorpio is here responsible for those organs involved. So something very erotic is brewing here. This death sprouts. It's also a fish, which is connected with the semen, but it also connected with the Jesus. New love may come to you in Scorpio season, November. Are you ready to open up? Butterfly is out. Caterpillar is no more. This is very transformative love for you. So we have the rebirth, okay, like a phoenix. So Scorpio is also connected with the phoenix and with the snake. And I had the feeling to tell the word snake with the hermit. and I didn't. So I feel it's a confirmation that I must say it. Maybe Year of Snake is your year. So new love, Virgo, Scorpio, somebody who has been alone for a while, okay? Somebody who is, you know what, maybe you have like age difference here. Even when I look at them, maybe you do have age difference, but that says it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. Trust in the dawn. You will be redeemed. You will be reborn through this connection. New love, love another. And also I feel, because we're faced with so much death, we just feel more magnetized towards living, towards life, towards creating life. That may, both cards actually may signify conception. New love maybe is like a new life. What we get with this is that the world needs more love, because love is what heals brokenness, heals pain, heals fear. And we face this new love. Why? There is this innocence with those two children, and children angels, okay? And here Sagittarius energy might be involved as well, by the way. Libra energy here. Aries was the fall. But here Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So there is innocence here, playfulness. But there is great wisdom here, and there are great losses here. Very heavy energies. We have major arcanas coming out: Fool, Justice, Hermit, and Death. Big transformative paths. So how we in tarot explain majors and minors? Well, from the Qabalistic perspective, which I practice, the majors, which we use here, are the paths. And the minor arcana is the state. So when you reach the state, you may dwell in there. But when you're on the path, that's where shifts occur. You walk the path, While being in minors is like reaching this place where you can take a break, maybe, where you stay for a while, you sleep, you eat, and then you go back onto this path. So the path of wisdom, the path of transformation, resurrection, rebirth, redemption. This is me, but it's no longer me, it's a new me. Even my old DNA here is shifting. Through love, I'll be redeemed. Through love, I'm no longer alone. Like I was born alone, I will die alone. But through experience of love, I am connected and one with the divine. Let's see, meditation. Did you want another one? I think I said I'll take two. Give us one more for new love. New love, please, Spirit. Why is it here? The world. Another major arcana, okay. And it's the last one in the journey. So, reversed. It speaks about something is not being finished, okay. There is no completion. But it is also the journey of life that feels messy, okay? There are limitations there everywhere. And I have been waiting for this success, but it did not come about as I expected. And it also speaks about somebody not having closure from the past. And it's okay. You can still move forward. You can give this closure to yourself. Maybe there was new love available to you, but there were obstacles. Maybe that person of yours wanted to leave the country, but now they can't. And you will connect with them and you will say, wow. And this person will say, I almost left last week and something happened and I didn't. And now I found you. And you will feel this sense of destiny. You're rising higher on the tree. What's this one? So the word stems from number 10 towards 9. And there is your 9. And 9 is also going up, okay? That is a state. So from this world where something is not complete, you drop your walls regardless. I have no closure, I have no answer, but I will move through life and do my best. I will heal my wounds and I will trust into the future. I will do lots of self-reflection, which Hermit is a master at. And then you go further up from 9. And there you have the experience of the trying to find peace in the turbulence was the temperance path. That is the next one, number 14. So you will then have this, or maybe you already did have like a dark night of the soul experience. And when you feel alone and abandoned, there is your new love is coming there. Maybe your new love is wounded person, a warrior type of energy, a warrior who is still standing but maybe bleeding in the process. New love might come from another country, might be wounded. Maybe new love is something we extend globally, not as the offering of romance, but as the offering of divine love. Let's see meditation. Meditation. The world needs us to meditate on what? Of course, on peace. Knight of Wands. Courage. Meditate on courage. Meditate on doing your path. Jumping through the hoops of fire. And we have again, even though I shuffled, we have the 9 of Wands reversed still here, the wounded warrior with the thorns around. Meditate on what does it take to be on this earth, which is on fire. What choices people need to make. And also for those who use their voice, to have courage. Meditate on courage. What else? Meditate on judgment reversed. Yes. Here's a call. Meditate and you will hear the call. Where do you need to use your voice? Where do you need to speak up? Who are the ones who are not stepping up to their responsibility? Who are the ones who are not doing right? Living without empathy, without compassion? Who are the ones who do not want to commit to the betterment of their tribe, of their people, of the community? But also, listen to this, meditate on the sacrifices that are made for the good of others. Who is being thrown under the bus and for what? And is it fair? Because remember, nobody escapes. The karmic lords will see and record everything in Akashic records forevermore. So the judgment reverse says that it is important to make it so that people benefit and that there should be no collateral damage. This is not what we're seeing today. I'm filming this 14th of October, the day of eclipse. It may not reach you until a day later, but the collateral damage is huge. But meditate on the reasons behind it. And this is not what's being told. What else we need to meditate on? The tower reversed. The foundations that are crumbling. The world that is on fire. The world which is victimizing others, innocents. And how foundations are pulled from underneath people's feet. And how people are dealing with this destruction, trying to hold on their homes and their hearts together and their families together. Meditate on this powerful force that is sweeping the earth and think about who is making those moves and did we consent for our humans, fellow humans? Who is moving those chess figures on the board? Because somebody does. And the main thing, see who benefits. So this is very interesting. Lots of difficult contemplation is required. And again, 5 is unescapable karmic consequence. So this is what is required, guys. Show me the energy. What is expected from us? I think that clarity and wisdom is expected. Transformation is expected. Opening to new love. Opening to love. Bringing in love. Focusing masculine energy for creation of the better peace, better world, just world. Focusing on listening to the stories of those who were silenced. Don't be foolish and don't be easily manipulated, and know that justice will prevail. Know that we need to believe in this. We truly need to believe in this. Even if when we witness corruption, when we witness power play, injustice, we truly need as light workers to believe that justice will prevail. And everyone wronged will be redeemed, rescued. Their soul will be in light. What is required from us? What is required from us? To honor our sacred journey. We chose those journeys. Wow, twin flames, yes. To honor our sacred twin flames journeys, to honor love, to honor our connection to divine counterpart, to know that everything is good and everything is as it should be, and to know that even in most difficult situations, the justice will prevail, and our beloved who is ours will be in the connection with us, because that is written, okay? That is how it's meant to be. Divine love will save this world. We need to honor this. We need to speak up and protect our bond. We need to maybe protect it from those who are unbelievers, or when we're faced with maybe like a criticism on why we do what we do, we need to make choices that we will protect this bond. And we need to see who is not there for us. Basically, yes, the world needs love, and the mirror souls are the ones who are great love generators, okay? So there it is. Honor your sacred journey. Honor the fact you're mirror soul, and the fact that your divine counterpart is doing their best as well, even if it doesn't look like that, even if they're running, even if they're not ready, even if their behavior is not what we desire. So I think I will leave it as is. I hope you enjoyed that. Share your opinions in comments, and I'll see you again. Bye.